My name is Anushka. I'm trying to take the LSAT in the fall, and I've just noticed that, like, with a lot of the questions and a lot of the sections, the main part that I struggle with is to complete the questions within the time limit. So I was wondering, like, what are the best tips that you have for like increasing your speed?
Yeah, sure. Any particular section?
Um, Probably the logic games.
Yeah, sure. I definitely have some thoughts on that. First of all, increasing speed in general on the LSAT, you get faster by understanding more deeply. And so doing more questions of a given type will inevitably increase your level of familiarity because the LSAT, all sections, is an exam of pattern recognition. So when you see a new question, you can put it into your mental framework or bucket of questions you've done of that type in the past. But that's not really an answer, obviously. So I'll give you a more detailed answer involving strategy, which is reuse previous work. So in logic games in particular, you have your orientation question that gives you a valid scenario, the answer there. Then you have any local or hypothetical scenarios you've drawn over the course of that game. If you look back at those, considering that they're valid scenarios that comply with all the rules, then you could use those to help you solve more general global questions later in the game. So when you're coming across a general global question in the moment, if you have no idea what the answer is, you could draw a bunch of hypotheticals in that moment, or you could simply brute force it by running through all 5 choices. But that takes quite a while. Instead, I would say skip that question, flag it, do the local if questions, and use those later to help you solve the general global questions. It's probably the biggest thing I would say for increasing speed, other than making more initial inferences up front whenever possible. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them, and feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.